This might look like just another cute, innocent doll, but don't let its appearance fool you. This is Lapopo, and what's happening in homes around the world is anything but innocent. Thousands of people bought this doll, brought it into their homes, and then the nightmares began, whispers in the dead of night, children waking up with mysterious scratches. With no explanation at all. Moms are panicking, posting online, saying things like, "My kid hasn't been the same since we got that doll." It's a story we're hearing over and over again. At the start of 2024, the craze hit a fever pitch, stores across the US, China, and Europe saw massive lines forming outside their doors. People were literally fighting, stealing, and even getting arrested all just to get their hands on a Lapopo doll. This wasn't just a toy anymore. It was an obsession. It was pure madness. And here's where it gets even weirder, the price. The basic version of Lapopo starts at around $30, but rare, limited edition models, they're selling for thousands. One went for $19,000. Another, at auction, sold for a staggering $150,000 for a doll. And guess who's been spotted with Lapopo? The list is a who's who of global superstars: Rihanna, Kim Kardashian, Lady Gaga, David Beckham, even Lisa from Blackpink. They're not just holding it. They're posting photos, videos, full-on promotional shoots. Some people say it's just a brilliant, viral marketing campaign. But others, they think something much darker is going on. Why are all these celebrities suddenly and simultaneously pushing the exact same creepy doll, almost as soon as the doll went viral? Disturbing stories started to surface from all corners of the globe. People reported hearing strange noises coming from empty rooms where the doll was kept. Children started waking up with unexplained bruises or scratches on their bodies. And pets, especially cats and dogs, were having extreme reactions. They would either run in terror from the doll or viciously attack it, as if trying to destroy something evil. One of the most chilling accounts came from a mother in Egypt. She went on national television to share her story. She claimed she saw her cat leap off the couch, but when she walked over to check, the cat was gone. Just then, she says she heard a sinister voice whisper in her ear, "Jump off the balcony." Another mother noticed her children were suddenly acting violent and talking to themselves. Troubled, she decided to play verses from the Quran near the dolls. And that's when it happened. Her daughter screamed in terror, yelling, "Mom!" The doll's head just moved on its own. Terrified, she immediately threw the dolls out of her house and recorded a video to warn other parents. She also shared that a friend of hers had a seizure while sitting near a Lapopo doll, and that her own son woke up one morning covered in scratches from head to toe. But here is perhaps the wildest twist of all. Some families claim the doll literally disappeared from their homes. One day it was there, the next it was gone, and as soon as it vanished, all the creepy, unexplainable events stopped. The strange noises, the nightmares, the scratches, everything went back to normal. So, does getting rid of Lapopo really solve the problem? What is actually happening here? Is this all just a string of bizarre coincidences, or is something far more sinister at play? The controversy has grown so intense that several countries have taken official action. Nations like China, Iraq, and several Gulf states have completely banned the doll. In China, videos have emerged of people publicly burning Lapopo dolls, calling them possessed. In Iraq, the government seized thousands of the dolls, officially labeling the phenomenon a demonic social phenomenon. Now hold on, because this is where the story takes an even more bizarre turn. Let's talk about The Simpsons. Back in season 29, there's an episode where Homer buys a doll for Lisa. The doll's name? Pazuzu. The design of this fictional doll looks eerily similar to the real-life Lapopo in the episode. The doll causes chaos, Homer gets possessed, and the family's home turns into a living nightmare. But the name Pazuzu isn't just a random invention for a cartoon. Pazuzu is a real figure from ancient Babylonian mythology. He was a demon, a king of the wind demons, believed to bring famine, disease, and swarms of locusts. So, is the resemblance between the cartoon demon doll and the real-life Lapopo just a creepy coincidence? Or was the creation of Lapopo inspired by something ancient and malevolent? Of course, there are rational explanations. Some experts believe this is all a masterclass in psychological marketing. By creating a sense of fake scarcity and fueling the hype with celebrity endorsements, the company created a frenzy, driving people to fight over it. It's a well-known tactic to create massive demand. But mental health experts have also weighed in with a different kind of warning. They suggest that even if the doll isn't supernaturally haunted, its disturbing and unsettling design could genuinely trigger anxiety, fear, and even aggressive behavior, particularly in children. The doll's wide, staring eyes and ambiguous expression can be deeply unsettling to the human psyche. So that leaves us with the big question. Is Lapopo just an overpriced toy caught in a whirlwind of viral marketing and mass hysteria? Or is it something more, something genuinely evil? A tool designed to summon something we don't understand? Do you believe this doll is really haunted? Or is this just another internet trend, destined to be forgotten like so many before it? We want to know what you think. Would you ever let a Lapopo doll into your home? Or would you keep it far, far away? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want us to investigate more creepy dolls like Lapopo in a future video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear this story. Thanks for watching.